WWE Hall of Famer Terry Funk has passed away at the age of 79. He wrestled for all the top promotions, including the WWE, the WCW, the ECW, and the NWA. And although Funk was a singles wrestler for most of his career, he actually started off as a tag team with his brother. Manesa Dhanabalan joining us live with more on this tragic loss. Manesa.
Matt, many in the wrestling world are definitely feeling this loss today. Fellow wrestlers and friends took to social media, sharing their tributes online, thanking Funk for his contributions to wrestling and for helping shape it into what it is today.
Over the trash, good and shoots. On the head of that mirror, finally Terry Funk gets the advantage. Just about 2 minutes ago.
Terry Funk was known for his long career and his hardcore style that influenced many. During his career that spanned more than 50 years, he wrestled for almost every major U.S. wrestling company, winning countless championships.
I've always looked up to Terry Funk. I love watching him work in the ring. I love the unpredictability.
Terry Funk was a great performer. I learned a lot from Terry Funk.
Did things that nobody ever did before.
In my own personal opinion, Terry Funk's the greatest superstar of all time.
Funk's career dates all the way back to 1965 when he debuted, but wrestling was in his blood way before that. His father, Dory Funk, was a professional wrestler and promoter, and Funk, along with his brother, followed in his footsteps.
Memorable times that I truly loved were the times that I spent with my brother and my father.
And he ties in so many different generations from his upbringing, where he was born into a family that promoted professional wrestling, and right up until wrestling not all that long ago.
It wasn't until the 1970s that he rose to prominence with his brother, Dory Funk Jr. They stole the spotlight instantly when they wrestled in Japan.
Terry Funk trying to get Jack Briscoe, trying to supplay him. Briscoe in turn hooks him into a backslide.
In 1975, Funk won the NWA World Championship. Eventually, the two brothers joined WWE and starred in some of the corporation's major events like WrestleMania. But he was mostly known for his contribution to Extreme Championship Wrestling. He held the championship title twice, and the second time was when he turned 53. So he set a world record that still stands.
He's going for the spinning toe hold, Joe.
That's it. He's going for the famous front spinning toe hold.
There would be no Attitude Era. There would be no Stone Cold Steve Austin if Terry Funk didn't come into the picture, because he helped create companies, or at least helped make companies like ECW what it is. And because ECW existed, we got people like Chris Jericho, Rey Mysterio, and Stone Cold Steve Austin who came through that company. And if that company didn't exist, we wouldn't be here today. I don't think I would be a wrestling fan. One
of many who are heartbroken by the loss is Wrestling Hall of Famer Mick Foley. Funk and Foley bounced between roles as allies and rivals during their time together in ECW and WWE.
It's very hard to separate Terry Funk from Mick Foley, because they had such a deep-rooted friendship that extended both on and off the screen. And I mean, the two of them were involved in these legendary death matches in Japan that became these tapes that a lot of fans seeked out.
He was inducted into multiple halls of fame, including WWE's with his brother in 2009. Even recently, Funk continued his wrestling career outside of WWE until 2017. Outside of wrestling, Funk also had an acting career. He appeared in Over the Top with Sylvester Stallone and Roadhouse with Patrick Swayze.